Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you're tuning in and watching, appreciate it. We have a whole lot of hours to log onto Twitch to get to the next level. So I'm going to be on here talking as much as I can for as long as I can. Not necessarily right now, but putting in a lot of hours and a lot of time into just talking. So, if you're tuning in, you're watching us on Twitch right now, www.twitch.tv/FunkShop TV. You can watch all of our past episodes from Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3 at youtube.com/FunkShop TV. If you are really bored, go down the list of videos in our YouTube and give each one a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but I appreciate a thumbs up. We like feedback. So leave us some comments. Be constructive. Tell us what we can do better. Give us some topics to talk about. You can also email us at funkshoptv@gmail.com. Shout out to us on Twitter at FunkShopTV, Instagram at FunkShopTV. Everything in the world now is at FunkShopTV. As far as I'm concerned, I'm sitting here by myself in my lonesome, except Michael is here. He's running the boards and switching the cameras, but we don't have any cameras to really switch to. It's just you and me right now.
Just you and I, yeah. Just you and I.
How you feeling?
Healthy-wise, I'm feeling right besides, a little scratchy throat, but other than that, feeling right. Yeah, I think it's just this cold weather just kicked in. And,
But you were outdoors all day yesterday.
Yeah, yes, I was. Outdoors in that higher mountain level up there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you ever figure out exactly where you were at?
About 15 to 20 minutes from here. No, not really.
So you're around Hawkinson area? Probably.
I would say so.
Probably.
Yeah, it was about a 15 to 20 minute drive.
Okay.
From here to there. And directly straight on the back road. So right after you just go straight down 4th Lane.
Uh-huh.
Going, so past my work. You just keep going down that road.
Oh,
about
okay.
15,
Okay.
You just go down that road, maybe make a turn. And so, it's back that way.
Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of in between Hawkinson and Camas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know those back roads pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I grew up in.
Yeah, we passed a.
Spent a lot of time in Hawkinson as a kid.
Yeah, we passed a general store on the left side, and I thought it was the one that you and I went to, but it wasn't.
I know exactly what you're talking about. A friend of mine lives over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's where we went past.
Nice.
Past that area.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you're still up with me. Because I don't know how to do all this stuff by myself. I'm going to learn eventually.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a lot of tinkering to figure out how we can make our stream look better and add cool stuff to it to make it more appealing.
Like the new one that we got?
Yeah, the bit cut. The bit cut. So if you get bits, if you go up here and you click on get bits, if you're on a computer, I don't know exactly how to do it if you're on your phone. I haven't figured that out yet. But if you're on the computer, you can click on Get Bits up here, buy some bits. There's a special right now, 1,000 bits for $10. And every time you put a bit in our chat, we get a penny. So fill up our glass right here, and you'll be my best friend. Click on the heart up here to follow us. If you're on your phone, you can click up here, and there's that little curvy arrow thing, so you can share it to Facebook. Tell all your friends to come and watch my silly ass. Just talk about random stuff, because that's what we do. We try to bring you news, because we still believe in news. We still believe in free press. We believe in accountability. I love this country. I am a very patriotic person, but I also believe that it is our job as citizens to keep our politicians accountable. So make sure that you vote. Voting is very important, and if we don't continue to vote and we don't keep the right people in the right offices, it probably won't be long before our voting rights are taken away in one way, shape, or form. There's a lot of instances of voter suppression in this country. It's getting worse, and it's up to the citizens of this country to make sure that we remain a free country. That's the way this country was built. That's the foundation this country was made on. It was built by people with an idea, rather than being a nation of people that were a certain religion or people that are a certain bloodline. This country is made up of an idea, freedom of religion and freedom to have your own opinion. So we are very opinionated here, although we welcome all sorts of opinions, and a lot of times you'll get us arguing. You'll find us arguing with one another because our opinions don't always match. If you want to come on to FunkShop TV as a guest, we welcome that. We welcome all forms of opinion. Right now, I'm trying to find some flat earthers to come onto the show and try to convince us why the earth is flat, but nobody seems to want to do it. I heard flat earthing is kind of it's become a trend, and more people seem to be subscribing to the idea that the earth is flat. So I want some flat earthers to come onto the show and explain to us why.
So they become part of that what do you call it? That generation before Christopher Columbus, when he had to prove that the earth was round.
Yeah.
And they were the ones that, nope, it's flat. Look over there.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah. So from that generation, or from that era, or whatever you call it.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. So if you go get bits and put some bits on our bit jar, right there, that's the BJ bit jar. You like that?
Yeah, that was good.
We have a few $1,000s worth of equipment that we need to purchase to make the show better and more streamlined and more efficient. So it's going to take a while if we go one penny at a time, but eventually we'll get there.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what to talk about. We just had to log some time on a new day. So I wanted to get on and go over some etiquette. I've been a DJ for a very long time, so I'm going to go over 10 things not to say to a DJ. Number 1, play something good, something we can dance to. The DJ has to play for more than one person, so when you hate what you hate, maybe another's favorite song, and everything played here can be danced to one way or another. If I had $1 for every time I heard, can you play something I can dance to, I could retire now. Swear to God. I'd be able to live off of that money for the rest of my life. What you dance to isn't necessarily what Sally dances to, and what Sally dances to isn't necessarily what Heaven dances to, because Heaven's probably dancing on a pole. If your name is Heaven, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you in any way, shape, or form. That's just the first thing that came to my mind. We'll say Bubbles. If Bubbles dances to a certain song, Henry may not. So what you dance to doesn't necessarily mean what somebody else can dance to, and DJ's job is try to read a crowd, is to play popular music, is to beat match, maintain a flow, and create a fun atmosphere. So we're not mind readers. If you say play something I can dance to, I don't know what you like to dance to. So please be specific, and don't think that just because you like songs, everybody else likes songs. most of the songs that you probably will go ask a DJ to play, I fucking hate. But I'm going to put on a smile and I'm going to play Cupid Shuffle because that's the only song you know how to dance to. Because that's my job. Number 2, would you play something with a beat? Be serious. We know of no songs played in a club that don't have some sort of beat. 99.9% of all music that you're going to listen to or that you want to dance to in a club is 4/4 time. Chances are if it's not 4/4 time, it's going to throw you off when you're dancing anyways. And by 4/4 time, that means there are 4 beats to a measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 4/4 time. If it's 4/4 time, what do they call that?
A beat.
A beat. A beat. Good job.
Beat.
Good job, Michael. So don't ever say, would you play something with a beat? Because what doesn't have a beat that's being played? Nothing. Number 3. I don't know who sings it, and I don't know the name of the song, but it goes like this. Stop. Please don't sing to the DJ. They have to put up with smoke-filled rooms, dangerous decibel levels, all night long. Do them a favor and don't give them a rendition of your favorite song. You know, when 50 Cent released In the Club, it shouldn't have been called In the Club. It should have been called Go Shorty, It's Your Birthday. Because everybody will say that, or they'll say, play 50 Cent birthday song.
Oh, yeah. I remember those.
It's called In the Club. If you don't even know the artist and or the name of the song, it's really probably not that important to you, so shut the fuck up. Number 4, everybody wants to hear it. Oh sure, you polled everyone in the club and as their spokesperson, you requested the song. So many times. Somebody has asked me to play something and said, everybody wants to hear it or everybody likes it. Bitch, shut up. I hate it. I am included in this everybody. I might play it if it's popular because there's enough of you sheeple that are going to want to hear it. But I don't ever want to hear it. Everybody wants to hear it because you are no expert on music. That's what I get paid to do. Number 5, everybody will dance if you play it. The DJ won't. That blows a hole in that theory, doesn't it? I'm not going to dance to it. The bartenders are probably going to get into a good rhythm no matter what I play. So they're going to flip their bottles and they're going to pour your drinks as long as there's a steady beat. So not everybody is going to dance to it if I play it. In fact, nowadays, 20% of people that go to the clubs are actually dancing. So bullshit. Even if I play Cupid Shuffle, 15 people out of 50 people might run to the dance floor. It's not going to happen. Number 6. I can get laid if you play it. Why settle for one night? Buy the album and get laid for a whole month.
Right?
I don't care about your sex life. I don't care about making sure that you can impregnate somebody or become knocked up tonight. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to change my momentum. I'm not going to change the vibe so you can get laid. If you can't get laid without me playing it, you don't deserve to get laid at all. I want to hear it next. Number 7. The only people who can get away with that statement, write the DJ's paycheck. So if you're not tipping or you're not an owner that's giving the DJ their paycheck at the end of the night, we don't give a fuck when you want to hear it. Adding on to that, me and my friends are leaving soon, so will you please play it now? Look, my job is to keep people in the room, so if I know you and your friends are leaving, guess what's not being played? Your request. Number 8, what do you have? It's a lot easier for you to go have another beer and figure out what you want to hear than it is for the DJ to recite the name of every record in the booth. Hundreds of thousands of songs. How about I let this song play out so I can stand here and explain to you what kinds of songs I have? I take a lot of pride in being diverse. I like to play all sorts of music, from hip-hop to country to rock to 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s. I like to throw in some jazz once in a while. I like to mix it up. If I stood here and named all of my songs that I have for you, it would probably take me 3 weeks, at least. The very least. I'm not doing it. Because I'm not going to stay awake 24 hours a day for 3 weeks so I can tell you what my library is. Number 9. Hey man, nobody can dance to this. It's not advisable to say this when the dance floor is packed. Some people do it anyways. However, even if there is only one person on the floor, it still contradicts this statement. Guess what? A lot of people aren't dancing to anything anyways. And that slow tempo trap shit that you want to bob your head to, that's not dancing anyways. Oh, number 10. I already covered it. Play it soon because we're leaving. If you're going to leave after he plays it, why shouldn't he wait till the very last song so you stay all night? If you want to get your request played faster, try writing it on the back of a $20 bill and handing it to the DJ. Nobody tips the DJs anymore. If you have a request, my suggestions are be polite. If you see the PS. If the DJ has one hand on the mixer and one on the turntable, he's busy. And if he has his headphones on, please don't yell at him. He can't hear a fucking thing you're saying, and B, he doesn't come to your job and scream at you, so please be patient and he'll get back to you as soon as possible. Be patient, be polite. Say, excuse me, wait till, he's in the middle of mixing, so wait until he gets mixed into the next song. Be polite. Pull out some money and say, hey, I was wondering if you can play. The best way to approach that is say, man, you're doing a great job. Is it okay if I make a request? 100% of the time, if somebody comes up to me polite and says it is okay if I make a request, I'm going to check immediately to see if I even have the song. If I have the song, I'm going to get it in as soon as possible. Even if it doesn't necessarily fit or I know it's going to kill the dance floor or kill the vibe, I still might play it. Just because you had enough respect. Bartenders don't get the respect they deserve anymore. DJs don't get the respect they deserve. All you self-entitled fucks that are going out right now, most of you are sitting around on your phone, or you're not going out until 1 o'clock, and then you show up at the club or the bar 12:45, 1 o'clock, and ask for a song that's already been played, and you'll be like, well, play it anyways, I wasn't here. Look, you're not the only person in the fucking building, you self-entitled little prick. So no, we're not going to play it again. That covers it. My top 10 things not to say to a DJ. Any input, Michael? You've been around me when I've been DJing for
so I'm like basically
over a year.
Yeah. No, 2.
About 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
Okay. Time flies, man. I don't keep track of time anymore.
Well, how I know it offhand because I've been working for 3 years. So it's shortly right after I started working. So I would say about a little over 2 years. So yeah, the DJ, I've been around at times, and I know what it's like to see you. Sorry, I switch over. Oh, look, Stephanie's back. Hey, Steph.
She couldn't sleep?
Yeah, maybe not. So yeah, I've seen it, and I've seen where people just come up and they were like, oh yeah, or they'll just grab the phone right in your face.
Oh, the phone in the face.
Like, play this one.
And when somebody hands me, somebody does that, what do I usually do?
Flip them off.
I take their phone.
You take their phone.
Put it on the record, act like I'm putting the needle on the phone, and then move it back and forth and be like, I don't know why, but it's not playing.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It's not working.
Yeah. What else?
Is there a bit? Somebody put a bit in the glass?
Did it fall in? I see something in there.
I do.
Yeah.
Wow.
It didn't show up. Or maybe that's from my older bits. There's bits in there. Yeah.
I don't know. It could have been from the older bits.
Because usually when somebody makes one, it will drop right inside it. You can see it fall, or it will just appear. And it will just keep. I mean, it'll fill up, but then more will just keep, and the other ones will just fall out. I've seen it like that.
Huh. We need to get to that status. That's why we're here, because we have to put in a whole lot of hours to get to the next level, and in order to get there, you have to put in X amount of hours streaming and on X amount of days within an X amount of time period. And we also have to get 75 average viewers,
Yeah.
which is going to take us a long time because there's not that many people that like us yet, but we'll get there. With your help and your feedback, letting us know how we can be better so you want to share this with all of your friends, we'll get there.
Yeah. Not sharing.
Yeah.
Verified. Blurgy's boy? Is it
Oh.
Blurgy's? He said verified.
Stephanie Kid.
I'm not sure what he meant, but okay.
This is irritating me because I can't see chat again.
What? It should be fresh because we just started.
I know.
Mine popped up from when Stephanie said hi.
Son of a gun. It's going to piss me off. Yes, it didn't. Like 3/4 of the way through the last episode, Stephanie was like, I got to go to bed. But I didn't see that until I looked at my Facebook.
So later, yeah.
Yeah, so she must not be able to sleep. Stephanie said block him. You want us to block your kid?
Right? And if we did, then, no bits.
Look, they're gonna start fighting. We're gonna have a mom-son fight in chat right now.
Yeah. We'll be the
Stephanie,
refs.
why don't you call us?
We'll be the refs. Yeah, you want to hold that?
I'm not gonna hold up. This writing is horrible. Anthony
Nah, we need
has
to
horrible
properly.
penmanship. 360-768-5997 if you want to call in.
I think he just quickly wrote that down. He was like, wait, hold on. There we go.
Yeah, he has horrible handwriting.
Yeah.
Anthony, I know you're not watching this because you're supposed to be sleeping because you said you had to leave because you had to get some sleep because you had to get up early in the morning. You have horrible handwriting. Look how sloppy this is.
Yeah. Very much so.
Sloppy.
She said she can't. She's about to go to sleep. That was she said in the last episode.
Whatever, Stephanie. Remember when she used to call and I'd put it on speakerphone and she would talk about her relationship
Yeah, a
with
lot.
somebody?
Yeah. I remember one night, the three of us was on the chat.
Oh yeah, we were on video
Yeah,
chat.
video chat and stuff, talking. And then we got Stuart in there. Stuart never went on video,
Oh yeah,
but he was talking.
yeah, I
And then
remember that too.
And then he didn't last long. He disappeared.
Yeah.
And then three of us stayed on there.
Well, we appreciate you guys watching again.
Oh, so do I, Steph. I gotta work at 7, or I gotta be up at 7, something like that.
Oh, maybe we'll get back on after you get off work tomorrow. I don't know when Anthony plans on coming to get his computer, but that's what we're saving money for. I have like 5 computers, and none of them are fast enough to run Streamlabs because they're all a little old, except for my DJ computer, and I'm not going to use my work computer for doing this.
Nope.
So that's why we're trying to collect bits and donations and all of this stuff. I'm trying to find some sponsors and logging in our hours and getting our time in so we could say, look, we actually do stream a lot. We actually are on a lot. And we have spent this many hours streaming just over the last 30 days. So somebody would be like, hey, you know what? These guys must be serious about it. Let's give them some equipment. And that's what we're working for. That's what we're doing this for. So I said, oh, what? Oh, probably about the old conversations.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, we remember.
Yeah, she probably right.
We remember.
You remember the times?
Do you remember the times we fell in love with you?
Remember the times?
Anyways,
So, yeah.
since you're not going to call, I guess we're going to log off and let you go to bed since we got in another day. So,
Right, we got a test run. Look,
what?
Blog's boy just dropped a bit. He gave us 40. Look at that.
Attaboy. Thanks,
solid
man.
work. For solid work.
Appreciate it. Stephanie, you can call us and tell us to block him if you want.
All right. I just gotta make that little.
I just saw another. What was that?
That was a head.
Why did a head fall in the glass?
That's what he picked, I guess.
Oh.
I gotta make it a
Weird.
little bigger. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. So you
Yeah.
can see it better.
Okay, we'll go then. Next time you can call in because you're funny as shit. Or you can just come down and get on the show.
Yeah. You say Paul Champ?
Fog Champ.
Okay. Still, it looks like a floating head falling in the jar.
It does look like a head, and it's still spinning
Like,
in the glass
40,
down there.
Oh, 40, yeah.
Okay, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.